So I wanted to try something new. Today I am getting ready to go on vacation. Today is Friday, and tomorrow I'll be heading off to an island here in Florida with my family to go on a nice vacation. It's been a while since we've had a vacation, so it's going to be definitely a lot of fun, and we're going to have a good time. But I'm trying something new with my eBay store. Here to this channel, my name's Mr. Florida Flipper. I live in Florida and I do reselling as a side hustle or part-time job, whatever you want to call it. And earlier I was talking about that I'm going on vacation and I'm doing something for the first time that I've never done since I've been doing eBay. Usually when I go on vacation, if you don't know, you can set time away. That way you have two options. So the first option is you can allow no sales while you're on vacation. So you would pick your time. Let's say you would pick, June 1st to June 6th, you're going to be away. So you would say no sales during that time. And you can also set a little automated message that sends to the buyers if they send you a message while you're away and you don't want to really be bothered with messages. That way you're at least replying to your buyers, because eBay does look at how quickly you reply to your buyers. So the second option is you can still make sales while you're away, but it puts your store on like a holding pattern, so that way you don't have to ship the orders out until you come back. Now there's some upsides and some downsides with both, so let's go over the pros and cons. With the first option, where you just don't allow any sales during your time away, there's no real downside. Well, I shouldn't say that. There is a downside. This option is you can have no sales while you're away. And the pros are it gives you a relaxing vacation or time away if you need it, even for like a medical emergency or something like that, where you just are not going to be able to ship your items, whatever the reason may be. It just gives you peace of mind that no sales will come through, and that way you don't have to worry about anything. It just completely takes your store down, so no one will see your items and no one can buy them. Some people can still, if they've seen your item before and you've sent them an offer, they can still accept. But I think it still will allow you not to have to send it till your time away ends, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But yes, you have to be careful if you're sending offers out, because if they buy it while you're in away mode, then I think it can cause a little bit of a problem when you're in that setting. So I went ahead and made sure, because I did want to make sure I was right on this, but yes, if you are in time away mode and you send an offer and the buyer accepts, it breaks the time away. So you would have to send that item. So if you do the time away setting, either option 1 or option 2, do not send any offers while you're away, because it will default back to your original handling time. So that buyer would be expecting that item sooner. So no sending offers while you're away in either option. So keep that in mind. But yeah, so option 1 basically gives you more peace of mind. You don't have to worry about making any sales and packaging items when you return. Now, what are the cons with option 1? The cons are that your store basically is hidden from buyers. And also your momentum that you built in your store by listing every day is completely broken. I have noticed, like I said, I've always picked this option 1. I have noticed every time I come back, my sales are almost non-existent. It takes a while for my sales to come back in. Usually what I'll end up doing, which you could do as well, is end 100 items on your store, or how many, if you have 50 items on your store, end 50, and then relist them. That gets your store flowing again and make sure you start listing a lot of items right away. I wouldn't list while you're away if you choose option 1, because you want to save all your drafts that you have to list once you come back. That way it really gives you an inflow of relisting old products and listing new products as well. So that'll help kickstart your store. This time, like I said at the beginning of this video, I have decided to do option 2. And let's go over option 2. So in option 2, you can allow sales for up to 15 days while you're away. So there's a maximum time limit for that, and it's 15 days. I will only be gone 7 days, and I actually am going to have it turned back on Friday. So it's a Saturday to Saturday trip, but I'm going to have my store turned back on Friday, where it allows or doesn't allow that will have normal shipping restraints on Friday, and my buyers would expect my normal shipping process to go into effect, which I don't ship on weekends, so that would give me until Tuesday actually, because I don't ship on weekends or Monday, just to give me a little bit of a breather, because I do offer 1-day shipping, but not after 6 a.m. on Friday, and then I don't ship out again until Tuesday. So if you buy it on Friday after 6 a.m., I don't ship until Tuesday. Now, that doesn't mean I always do that. If I have time, I will ship on Saturday, and I will ship on Sunday, and I will ship on Monday. But sometimes I don't have time, or I just am not feeling like it, so that's why I have it set up that way. So that way, when I return on Saturday, any orders that come through on Friday, the buyer wouldn't expect to get them till Tuesday anyways. But it kind of opens my store back up and keeps me fresh. So that is the second option. So what are the pros is obviously you get sales while you're gone. So the money continue to flow in, and you don't have to worry about your store basically restarting. You're losing all your momentum. I will continue to list while I'm gone to help continue to drive sales. I built up a little bit of a draft bank so I can list like 4 or 5 things while I'm on vacation, and just to keep my store active. And I'm going to still message my buyers. I'm still going to be engaging with the platform. Now, what are the cons? The cons, and it's a big one, and it's the reason that most of the time I've never done it. That is option 2, and it's why I have for a long time avoided it, because your buyers, they don't see, eBay does put a little message at the top that says buyers away, they will not ship items until such and such. So just kind of like a little warning. And when they buy it, I also think that it gives you a message, because I've bought something from somebody when they're in away mode, and I think it does tell you too when you actually go to buy it, like when you're in the cart process. But let's be honest, most of us do not look at these things. So the buyer buys it, they don't look at when the delivery date is. They just buy it and think, oh, this is like Amazon, I'm going to get it in 2 days. Which eBay already, I would say, eBay is not that much slower. Obviously it's not as quick as Amazon, because Amazon has hubs, and it kind of depends where the hubs are. But like where I live, there's an Amazon warehouse right down the road. So I get things like in a day a lot of times. But with eBay, typically with somebody who does same day or first day or next day shipping, which I do next day shipping, usually it's 3 to 4 business days that you get your item. Obviously it still can come on the weekends, but on Sunday usually you won't get any deliveries, because most of the packages go out by USPS. So most people don't look at that, and then they end up buying the item and expecting it in 1 or 2 days, or even 3 or 4 days, and they don't get it for over a week. And you can get cancellation requests, you get angry buyers, you can even get negative feedback. So these things are all very made me in the past not want to do it. But I think I want to try it out, and it's for the channel, so I'm going to do it. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see how many sales we get. We're going to see if we get any angry buyers, any kind of negative feedback. Hopefully we don't. I'm going to be very on top of my store while I'm on vacation, like, at least getting on once or twice a day to message any buyers that I do get, to tell them, hey, I am on vacation, but as soon as I get back, I will make sure to ship your order out. I hope you're okay with that. If not, you can go ahead and request cancellation, and I'll gladly cancel. And if you choose to buy it later, I'll be able to ship it quicker. But I'll definitely be very engaged with the buyers during this process to make sure that I have the best experience for the buyers, because I know, yes, eBay does show them that I'm on vacation, and it gives them a little warning, but people just don't see those things. So we're going to see how it goes. I am ready for a really great vacation, to have an awesome time. I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. Please leave a comment, interact with me, ask me questions, do a thumbs up. I don't try to ask for that too much, but it really helps the channel. We're growing here, and I'm glad to have each and every one of you. This is just a little short video, so by the time you guys see my next video, I'll be back. So I hope you guys enjoy. See you next time. Mr. Florida Flipper, out.